Hey guys, today on Divas Can Cook, we are making one of my favorite homemade banana cakes of all times. It is moist and fluffy and full of banana flavor. I think you guys are gonna like this one. Let's go. We're gonna start with a bowl of mashed up bananas here. I'm gonna add in some fresh lemon juice and just kind of stir this on up. Then we're gonna set it aside. We're done with it for now. We have some baking soda and some salt in a bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and just sprinkle this into my all-purpose flour. You can use cake flour, but I don't know, I kind of like all-purpose flour with this recipe. All right, go ahead and mix this on up just like that. All right, we're gonna put this aside as well, and then we're gonna move on to our wet ingredients. All right, these are all of our wet ingredients. We're gonna add our softened butter into a large bowl. I'm gonna add in some brown sugar, and then I'm gonna add in some white sugar. Okay, just like that. We're gonna mix this up until everything is all creamy and combined and looking like this right here. We're gonna dump in our eggs. Go ahead and just dump that in and mix it on up. Okay, and that's how. Be sure to scrape down the sides of your bowl as well. And here's how it's going to be looking. Go ahead and toss in that vanilla extract. You can also add in some cinnamon if you want to, you know. Okay, so this looks great. That's perfect. Perfect. Okay, now it's time for my least favorite part about making cakes. You know what it is? Mixing the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. I hate doing this. I don't know why. We're going to alternate our mixing in our dry ingredients with our wet ingredients with the buttermilk, okay? All right, that looks perfect. I'm out of breath. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. Okay, that's perfect. Just go ahead and mix that on up like that, and it'll look all nice and whipped and beautiful when it's all mixed in. That's our cue for our bananas. Go ahead and dump those bananas in there. Just fold them in just like that. This is actually a very easy, you know, it's very easy. It has a lot of bowls, which I don't like. I don't like a lot of bowls, but it's very easy. Okay, so I have greased and floured my cake pans. Here I'm going to dump this evenly into my 3 cake pans. I'm making a 3-layer cake. Okay, go ahead and just dump that in. Give it a little shake, you know, just kind of get it nice and even and stuff. All right, so we're going to bake this at 325 for about 35 to 40 minutes. And yes, that baking time is correct. We're going to bake slow and low to keep it nice and moist. Yummy. Let it cool off in the pans. And once the pans are warm, go ahead and flip that on out and let it continue cooling on your cooling racks, just like this right here. Looks great. And now for our frosting, cream cheese frosting. I did this video last week. I let it sit in the fridge a little bit so now it's nice and firm. So go ahead and frost those lovely cakes just like that. Looks good. This is so good, you guys. And if you want to add fresh bananas into the cream cheese frosting, you can, but I don't do that because sometimes it gets like brown. I don't like the brown bananas. But yeah, every time I frost a cake, I think of my sister who has a bakery. I know she has to cringe every time she sees me frost a cake, you know. Anyway, I'm going to sprinkle on some pecans up top, little pecan pieces, make it look, you know, kind of pretty. All right, that looks good. Come on, let's cut into it. My favorite part is a tall cake. Good Lord. All right, we're going to cut into it. Okay, a nice, big, healthy southern slice. Look at that. Oh, I can tell it's moist. Look at that. Can you tell it's moist? I can just look at cakes and tell when they're really soft and moist. And this one right here, yeah, wonderful. That's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. New videos every Thursday and Sunday at 8 o'clock. Later.